the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously laser shows something exciting out of him, no doubt.
And now for Washington, Jonathan Villar. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Villar is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-2. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, no left fielder, Matt Adams.
Stepping in, Matt Adams, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Number 5 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Brandon Belt.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball one.
Outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is Joey Votto now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up, and this is off the second base bag, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So striding in, Brian Dozier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Votto aboard here at first with nobody out. Suarez, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-1 home. And this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A runner at second, nobody out. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't far for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. Jeanette has it for one. To Belt for the twin killing.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. Lucroy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Here's Buster Posey now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Strasburg will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 1, Kevin Pillar.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
Standing in, Andrew Suarez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. So digging in now, Steven Strasburg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Steven Strasburg.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, and it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the and he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Adams.
Riding in once again, Matt Adams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Villar is off at first with 2 away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Popped him up. Crawford over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants nothing. Stepping in, number 5, back to the top of the lineup. As they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Crawford is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Adams calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
3-2 pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Dickerson, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-0. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Jeanette on second, Belt on at first with 2 down. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Three and 1. Here it is. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Dickerson going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo solo shot here from Brian Dozier. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, Posey wanted him to waste one out of the zone, but he made a mistake in the zone, and now he's paying for it. It's a game of inches, folks, and they know that better than anyone right now.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson is after it. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Dan, that hit right there extended his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another full count pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another full count pitch home. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Up next for Washington.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In is Gerardo Parra, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Eaton over at second. Lucroy at first. 1 gone. Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's 2-0 Washington. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The third baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Evan Longoria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pilar, 30 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Adams.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping into the box, number 5. To start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 35.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're down 2-0. Tony Watson please. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56. Tony.
Striding into the box,
Watson.
Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for Washington, the first
Here's
baseman.
the first pitch to him.
Joey
Fouled away.
Votto.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Brian Dozier will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson giving chase, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, Nero. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Votto at second. Eaton is over at first with 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, It's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Adams. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Alex Dickerson.
So striding forward now, Alex Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. The count now at 2-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Steven Strasburg. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch, and another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 home. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman number 2. Jonathan Villar.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley and left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Matt Adams swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A chance here for Dozier at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 1. Kevin.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Joe Panik will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Lucroy.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Eaton, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. 1 left for Washington. Stepping up now, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner fields it cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that?
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
At the plate, Brandon Belt, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The left fielder, number 8. Alex
into the box,
Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Rickard is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Nationals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. Adam Jones swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 1-0. The Philadelphia Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 18-6. They had previously lost 11 in a row. Jock Peterson had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 11-9. The Reds grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-1. The Orioles totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 8-5. The Yankees catcher, number 24, had 3 hits in the contest, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals 4-2. The White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. The Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they pulverized the Twins 9-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-4. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.